or shooting stars.
There was a man once who was in deep conversations with his friends. It was night at the lake, and he was turned to face them. He doesn't remember what he said, only the looks on their faces as they saw the biggest and brightest shooting star they've ever seen. He got upset in a way he couldn't quite quantify. He spent the next several years staring at the sky, trying to see what they saw. He never did. He became obsessed and spent another decade and became convinced that shooting stars only happened when he looked down for a moment. He scoured through the footage of the cameras he bought with his last bit of money and found they were, in fact, there. Now he felt like God was laughing at him. He tallied his efforts and his lost and forgotten times and found what he was looking for all along. His happiest moment would never be seeing a shooting star. It was seeing his friends see one.
Welcome to Wordland.
Please allow me some of your time to tell you the tale of Wordland. The inhabitants of Wordland were what appeared to be floating letters with tiny little legs. In this world, there were only 4 types of creatures. There was son, daughter, mother, and father. The main character, for the purposes of this specific story, is the son. He walks around with the letters S-O-N all day. And he's known since the day of his first realization of consciousness that he will one day become the father. He was told it would be very painful when his letters changed. He feared that day more than any other. As the son stewed in his fear year after year, he started to feel like he was on the edge of a cliff, being pushed by something that in reality had no power. The son started to get confused. The son asked, why are there only 4 types of people? Why can't there be other spellings? That's just not the way it can be. I feel confused, and I'm not sure I'm ready to become you. So the son sat alone with his fear of becoming the father for so long he just couldn't focus. He started feeling bitter, and he didn't like his lot in life. Then, as he was walking down the street at night, his letter saw something he couldn't believe. Hiding behind a dumpster was a 5th arrangement of letters. It read, person. It was very young, and it seemed as if it had nowhere to go. It was so scared. Son immediately felt a sense in himself to protect it, as the fear in his eyes looked like it held the weight of the world on its shoulders. So he took it home and gave it a warm bath, a warm meal, and a warm bed. As he looked at it while it slept, and what was probably its first smile in a long time, the son changed to father. It didn't hurt at all. Letters quiver and shake with their tiny little legs. These people made of words have seen the abomination called alliteration before. A letter falls off, a sun becomes on, but it doesn't happen around here. Mostly. Since the father took on the person, he watched the news and he saw multiple reports of other persons. He sheepishly hid this news from his own. They were taking them and torturing them. They were able to get one of them to change a P to an H. They will figure it out Eventually, Father was sure of it. "Father, I heard the TV. I heard what you were trying to hide," Person said with an amount of sadness that was just too much for Father. He felt one of his letters start to crumble. I won't allow that to happen to you. I won't!" The scared look on Person's face was enough to placate him. We'll go away. Somewhere far enough away that they won't find you." "I want to die." The shock on Father's face was a testament to pain. "Don't you say that. Don't you ever say that." Seeing the same letters he saw quivering in fear behind the dumpster was just too much for Father. A knock at the door startled and ended the argument. Father cautiously opened the door after a minute of a pre-prepared routine. "Hello, Father." "And you as well, Father." We're looking for a person that escaped custody. It's no secret now that they're out there and we have to stop them, right?" The father gulps. "Right. Is there anything I can do to help?" "If we could just do a quick search of your home, we'll be out of your letters." "Right. No problem. Come on in." They were in a car. "It's time to tell me, Father. Why are we running? I miss my home, and I miss the mother I met next door." The father knew his recent arguments probably felt to the person to be a bit much. They felt more like tirades to him every time he thinks about it. "Look, I've tried to be the best father I can be. And if you really want to know why we had to leave, it's because I'm still trying." The father believed he said this without the hint of desperation he felt. "You aren't old enough to understand." "Then make me!" He wasn't well enough equipped to raise this person, but he knew in his letters he couldn't give up. After some time of driving and the soothing white noise of the road, Father said, "I had to do things back there. Things I both never and would do again for you." The person sat there for a long time just listening to the sound of the tires. "Should I thank you?" There was confusion in the words. "Never. Thank you." It was raining at night. "Take off the tarp. We were getting close," Father said with a hint of desperation. "Shouldn't I stay hidden? You've told me I have to." "Not this time. This place is different." As they approached the giant gates, Person could see letters holding weapons and became fearful. "It's okay, Father. We can just go back. We were happy there. It'll be okay." Father almost wanted to believe he could contemplate this, but he knew there was no more just going back. After a short period, they heard the thunderous opening of the gates. "Quiet now, Person. They're coming out." He needed this distraction from the conversation. "Halt! You are not authorized to enter Word World," someone who appeared to be named Moth said. I know. I'm trying to find a safe place for my person. She means everything to me. Everything." Moth stared at him with anger that slowly turned into sadness. "You know the price for entry, right?" Moth said dismally. Person started to get scared. Father has been hiding something. They were sure of it. "I know. I have to prove my worth to the community for entry, that I will do whatever it takes for Word World. I grant you full permission to do it," Father said with determination. "No!" screamed Person, as a sword flashed and Father became Foth. Entry granted. At Wordland headquarters.
We've known of the position of Word World for a while. It is time to strike.
Tonight, sir? I don't know if that's advisable.
Soon, very soon. Gather the resources. What do we have?
Well, they're very well fortified. I don't know if we could actually take them on right now. I think we might lose more than we gain.
Lose more than we gain. There is no way. If people find out that Word World exists, it's all over. It's over for everyone. Everyone. Don't you understand? Everything we've fought for, you and I, everything will be gone.
Well, okay, but I don't know how we could do it. I can gather the forces and we could give it a go.
Yes, perhaps you should give it a go.
Meanwhile, at Word World, person met other persons, and they became friends. They never had friends before. They frolicked around the garden with their tiny little legs, the garden that the Foths and the Moths tended to daily. But they noticed that the Foths and the Moths were missing today. Father? I mean, Foth? Where have all the people gone? I can't tell you that. You don't want to know. There's something that's going to happen today. Something that may change everything. But I grew attached to this place. You told me, and I learned to love these people again. And I can't do it. I can't do it. At Wordland headquarters.
Look, we have to do this soon. Do you see that?
Do I see what, sir?
There's something moving in the bushes. It's a rustling. Can you see it?
And I don't see it. Oh,
Foth? The persons have told me that most of the moths and foths are gone. Where have they gone? Person said with more than a hint of dread. This isn't gonna be easy to hear, but you have to be more than just a person to these people now. The Foths and the Moths, they're not coming back. They did something that had to be done, but at too great of a cost. Who are you? Who have you become? What is any of this? We were great together. Foth waited a long time before he said, I tried to make believe. I guess I tried to deceive. But in the end, I didn't know what I was doing. I never did. I still don't. I am just trying. And I will put on a great face for you. And I will try my absolute hardest. But you need to know that on the inside, I am scared just like you. Meanwhile, at Wordland headquarters, everyone was dead.
Bad cop, good cop.
Can you believe that fucking piece of shit back there? Oh my god. Thought he was gonna get away with it. Yeah, I know, it was a weird long day. Just so glad it's over. And he just stared at me and lied right to my fucking face. Yeah, I know it was. I can't believe people are like that sometimes. So we should probably head home after this drink. Just pieces of shit left and right. day in and day out. Hey, maybe you should calm down just a little bit. I mean, it's the end of the day. Let's just relax. I've got to go back in tomorrow. There's gonna be another piece of shit just sitting there staring at me. I think you need help. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't need help. You can't turn it off. You're always the bad cop. And I think that it's taking you over a little bit. Well, what do you want me to, go to therapy and have another piece of shit just stare at me and lie right to my fucking face? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be the bad cop now. I'm gonna say what I need to say. You're a drunk piece of shit who treats his family bad, abuses his friends, and just can't get over himself.
Well, tell me how you really feel. I'd lie to you and tell you I could change, but...
No. 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 The EMS is on the way. We might be able to do something for him. The other family's not hurt. Just let me talk to him for a minute, okay? Okay. Hey. Hey. No. Hey. So, they're talking and they might be able to do something for you. They're not sure what, but they're gonna try. No. It's the family. It's the family I hit. Okay, I saw there was a kid. No. They're fine. They're fine. Okay, they're fine. Okay. So they're gonna come help you. Okay. You just gotta sit here for a minute and no, not this time. No. I don't want any help. I could have killed him. Could have killed them all. I need to be somewhere else. Otherwise, I'd just be another one of those pieces of shit I'm staring at every day. How can I judge them now? Look, okay, you've got a family. You've got to get back home to them, okay? So just hold it together. No, I'm going in. I'm going in, or I'm never coming out.
Hey, James. Who's that new guy? He's just been staring at the wall for 2 weeks straight. Don't feel like he's moved a muscle. Yeah, who is that guy?
He's a copper.
Well, shouldn't we, get him? Cop and prison and all that? No, guys. No. It looks like this guy's already got himself. Hey, copper. What are you in for?
What are any of us in for in this life?
Damn, that's depressing.
That's depressing as hell.
I told you guys, he's a little hard on himself. You could see that from a mile away. I mean, he was a homicide detective, and I'm pretty good at these things, but just watch out. I can see right through each one of you. I can tell you everything that you have done and will do.
Oh yeah, well, what about me?
Murder.
And me?
Murder. Alright, well, what about me? Well, I think you're just a thief.
Yeah, well, what about me? I mean, I bet you can't get it.
You're a thieving murderer.
Oh, yeah? Well, what are you? You know, if you could see so good to other people, what are you? Look into yourself. Tell me, what do you see?
Failure and despair. Guys, let's just let him look at the wall for a little longer. You all know what it was like first coming in here.
I feel like I want to go look at the wall now.
Contemplating.
A conversation between my 13-year-old self and I. Did you ever learn to play guitar? Yeah, I have like over 100 songs. Could you play one? I guess. Wow, that was awesome. And you sang too. I never thought that was possible on account of our terrible singing voice. Yeah, it took a lot of work. Time I should have spent doing something else. What do you mean? You've achieved everything I ever wanted. You have movies, stories, poems, and songs? Come on, you could be rich. Give yourself some credit. It's the thing. I don't want the credit. The world is different now. If you fly too close to the sun, well, I know you know the story from 5th grade history with Miss Beverly, so I don't have to explain it to you, but I have to ask you, and I would love an honest answer. Seeing me now, would you do it all again? Things were hard. This may not be the answer you want to hear, but I'm more excited than ever to be me. I see the pitfalls, but I'll jump them this go around. If not, at least I'll know how to play guitar.
Sabotage.
Your assignment is to listen to this American male and find ways to destroy him.
Yes, I can do this. Vlad, how do I do this? Oh, this is easy. All you do, you just listen to the media of the person and you just, destroy him. Oh, yes, of course, yes. You've been listening to him for 2 days now. Well, I read the 50 poems. Of course, some of them more beautiful. And the videos, they were okay. They were okay. He has 150 songs, and yeah. Just do me a favor, yes? Just listen to this one song. Look, I am busy with my own. Just do one song. Okay, just say one song. This man must be protected at all costs. I think we did something wrong. Oh, what do you mean? You showed me that song. It was beautiful. We can't just go around killing things that are beautiful. I know, but I feel like something.
What are you guys talking about?
Oh, yes. We were just discussing the man that we were supposed to take care of.
Yes?
And, no, it's a couple of days behind.
Yes, several days.
And, we're taking care of it as soon as possible.
See that you do. I'm giving you one more day. And if you don't take care of him, I'll take care of you.
Oh, yes. Okay. What did you say we for? We, it's not we, it was you. Hey, look, I'm sorry. I don't know, you. Hey, look, I don't know what we're supposed to do from here. Maybe something, maybe nothing. I would like to do something. It seems like I have to do something. Well, I suppose I could call him. What do you mean you could call him? What would you say? What would you possibly say? Just something, I suppose.
Okay, I will call him. You will call him? Now? Yes, I will call him. Yeah, well, what will you say? I will say what I need to say. Okay, I have the phone.
Who the fuck is calling me this late at night? Well, I'm trying to watch Gunsmoke. Well, you just tell him they just didn't come. Now, I'm going to tell this motherfucker.
Yes. Hello. Yes. This is Alan?
Oh. Alan.
Yes, we are looking for Alan.
Yes, and then the Alan Wrench.
Okay, yes. I don't know how to...
You don't even know Alan Wrench?
Gunsmoke, you see. Anyway.
It's a bonanza.
So, I have to tell you something, and I can only tell you this once. And then once I do, there's no going back. Are you ready to hear this?
Yeah, go ahead before Andy Griffith comes on. Tell me now.
Okay, yes, okay. Andy Griffith, okay. Well, if we do not kill you tomorrow, we will die. And we do not want to die, and we do not want to kill you. So, we are proposing, I don't know, maybe we can come to you, watch Bonanza?
And Adam 12?
Adam 12?
Yeah, that's one, Adam 12.
Okay, yes. If perhaps we could, maybe... You're going to die, do you understand?
Green Acres is all I gotta hang up right now.
We are here. Yes, this is the house. What is the problem? The door is open. Hello? Is someone here? Oh. Hey, what? It looks like he tripped over a TV stand and he broke his head. Oh gosh, he's dead. He's dead. But that was the whole point. We were supposed to save him. We could have just killed him back. Yes, I know. So, just give me a minute, okay? I need to think. What are we supposed to do? We can't go back now. Bonanza? I also hear good things about Adam 12. Adam 12.
The world's most unlucky man.
So that's him? Yeah, that's him. The world's most unlucky man. Well, look, why am I here? I'm supposed to be a scientist. I don't know what I'm doing here, trying to confirm or deny coincidences. Look, he was struck by lightning. Twice. Okay? In the same spot. Okay? 2 days apart. Okay? While his wife was cheating on him and she crashed her car and he found out he had cancer the same day that his mom... Look, just go... Look, I am not here to waste my time. Okay, well, just go talk to him. All right, I'll go talk to him. So, I hear you're the unluckiest man in the world. Yeah, that's what they say. They say that. Yeah. Yeah. Um, I, I'm a scientist, okay, and I don't know what I'm doing here. But let me just run a, simple set of tests, and I can get out of here. Okay. Pick a number between 1 and 10. 6. No. Try again. Pick a number between 1 and 10. 4. No. Okay, let's try again. 3. No. 2. No. 5? No. Okay, let's just cut to the chase here. Pick a number between 1 and 2. 1. No. 2? No. 2? No. 1. Okay, let's start from the bottom here. Let me just ask you some simple questions. What did you want to be when you were young? An air traffic controller. And why didn't you achieve that? On account of my eyes? Half blind in one eye. Oh, damn. Well, do you have any kids? I did. Oh. I'm not gonna ask you about any pets. Oh, they're long gone. Oh, yeah, I know. Buried in the backyard. Okay. It says here that you joined the military. And, so how did that turn out? I got a staph infection. Oh. How are you so upbeat about all this? I mean, everything is going wrong. I'm upbeat because that's the only choice I do have. We're gonna need you for some more testing. I think there might be something going on here.
Leaves.
A story about a cat and a groundhog. We can't be friends anymore, said Puxatawny Bill. But you are my best friend, said Theodore the cat. The groundhog sighed as Theo said, We hang out all the time. I don't want to lose that. He said this with remorse. Look, I love you and always will, but when the fall ends, I have to burrow. What does that mean? Can't I come too? It means I'll be a different animal soon. I may attack or hurt you in some way, and You'd never hurt me. I know that in my bones and fur. Then Bill intoned, I'll become aggressive and bite anything that comes near. Please, for both of our sakes. Can't you just go away? After a shocked moment of silence, Theo slowly composed himself. I don't care. I love you and I want to be around you. I'll see you at your darkest, but I'll remember you at your brightest. Theo smiled with his eyes. I can't! You aren't listening! I will kill you! After a longer moment of shocked silence, Theo mustered up the courage to say, But at least I'd be beside my best friend. Bill and Theo smiled together as they watched the leaves gently fall around them.
The Great Tear.
Can you believe we get to go to Space Hawaii again? I know! My daddy got this promotion. It just came out of nowhere. Oh, wow. This car is amazing, too. Oh. The windshield is meteorite proof. Oh, wow, nice. Guys, I think I'm gonna be sick. I think I'm gonna be sick. There's no problem. You're just... Oh, what's wrong? I don't feel right either. You... Oh. What's that ahead? Gosh.
It looks like a rip. Can we stop? Can we stop this thing? Can we turn it around? No, you can't stop it. It's automatic. My dad, he has a friend at NASA. Maybe if I call him, he could do it. Can you just tell me why I'm here? If you knew me, then you knew that I didn't want to be here. Something has happened. I know something has happened. That's obvious at this point. But can you just use your words and just tell me, please? Okay. A hole was ripped in the space-time continuum. Several families were devoured. We found out the pathways that we use to travel to different destination planets are becoming weak. Okay. Well, let's start with. Oh, shh. Hey, Dad? Yeah? Can we go for a ride in your car? I really like it. Oh, well, yeah. Thank you. I worked really hard for that car. I had to work my whole life. And to have my son ask to ride. How does the engine work? Oh. What? No, what'd you say? How does the engine work? Oh. This is going to be one of those. Okay, you remember how I told you about Santa Claus? Yeah? This is going to be similar to that. A long time ago, 1958, an object fell from the sky. And someone was standing near it and they happened to touch it, which, if something falls from the sky, do not touch it, okay? Okay, yeah, okay. So they touched it, and they started running, and they started speeding up, and eventually they got so fast they turned themselves into pure energy, and they just disappeared. It showed up on Geiger counters or whatever they used at the time. I'm not a scientist, but they knew about it. And then, starting around 1983, these objects started falling everywhere. Everywhere? How come I've never seen one? They keep very close eyes on them. And then, with our best scientists, we figured out a way to make a container for them. You mean the engine container? Yes. Well, see, those are people? I didn't want to get that far, but yeah, those are people in there. They're people. It's good. Just give him some time. I've known him since college. Sometimes he gets this way. No, yeah. He just needs a moment. Oh, God. You don't know what this means, do you? That's why we have you here, okay? That's why we're all here together, okay? We would like to know a little more about it. Can you tell us? Yeah, I can tell you. Okay. We left from Earth each time, right? Yes. So we've destroyed the grounding zone where we started from. All of Earth will be destroyed soon.
We can't accept that there's a zero-win strategy. That's why you're here, that's why we're all here. So now, let's figure this out.
You want me to come up with solutions for this? Oh, gosh. Yeah, I can do it. I can do it right now. But I won't. Because what I'm going to tell you, you're not going to like. And I don't want to happen.
Tell us. No. Look, you have to tell them, okay? Please, we don't have any other choice. The Earth is going to collapse upon itself.
I can't say it out loud, because once it's out loud, it's out there.
Tell us. Look, I don't even know if this is going to work, but if you took... It would take probably around 1 billion humans, and if you put them in an engine box, we could move the entire planet. Good God. Does the math check out? I hope not. God, I have to bring you the worst news that could ever be news on tonight's broadcast, and I'm sorry, but it's my job, and I'm supposed to tell you. We need 1 billion volunteers to enter an engine container. 1 billion of you. If we do this, we can save the Earth for the rest of us. We can move the Earth to a nearby star. And all we... I can't do it. Jackie, can you take over? Oh, yes. Yes, just 1 billion of you. Just 1 billion. Seems like a lot. Riots in the streets as people are fighting over the fact that 1 billion people must give up their lives to save the rest. They want the old people. They want the young people. They want the Democrats. They want the Republicans. So, as the riots commence, I will be here to...
I'm going out for a bit. Why? The riots... We have everything we need here. You don't want to be caught up in all that. I'm going out for a bit. I'll be... You're volunteering, aren't you? I can't not. I'm sorry. You can't do this. No. No. There's so many other people. It doesn't have to be you. But it has to be someone, right? It's gotta be someone.
And what will I say to your grandchildren?
If all goes to plan, you'll be able to say something.
I don't want to lose you. What if I find 10 people that will sign up instead of you?
Well, then 10 people would be taking the place of me and I. No, I've made my decision.
I can't allow that.
You can't. You have to allow this. Okay? Just...
Look at all of them. This is exactly what I didn't want. But you've done it. No, I've done something. I did something.
T-minus 4 hours to push the planet.
Okay. So if it doesn't work, I killed 1 billion people. Don't think of it in those terms. This was our only option. I know you tried to hide it, but I saw there were kids. There were kids that volunteered. Why were there kids?
Let's focus on the task at hand. Yeah, let's focus on the task at hand instead of the blood on mine.
I need you to get him in order. Otherwise, we're going to have to get him out of here. Gang? It's a weird way to say going. It's been a long day. Just get him in order, okay?
I feel like I always have the world on my shoulders. No, you did. You did. We put it on there. We did that. But you pulled it off. And we're going to find out in 4 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours? Yeah, we had to change the time due to terrorism concerns. We're going to find out in 1 hour. We're going to find out in 1 hour whether or not what you did was worth the world on your shoulders. And I believe it was.
T minus 10, 9, 8, 7.
Is this going to work?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Come out from under your desk. No. Come out from under your desk. Come on. Just.
My God. My God.
Look out the window. What do you see? I'm not coming out. I don't open my eyes. What do you see? Okay. It's Proxima Centauri. We did it.
You did it.
No. We did it.
Thank God.
Now I need you to do something else. What? Look up a little further. Oh, God. It looks like a great tear in space. Is that the trail from where the... Yes, from where the Earth came from. Yes, that's the trail. You guys are gonna want more from me? No. Yeah, we're gonna need more from you.
We're gonna need you, soldier.
I am not a soldier. I mean, just looking at this thing, looking at, I guess, my legacy? What is that? What's what? It looks like, something black is coming out of the tear.
I see it too. Oh, God. Get the president on the phone.
A letter of regret.
The train is leaving in 1 minute. Conductor, could you just give this letter to a lady named Janine if she shows up? She probably won't. She's wearing a yellow hat. I'm getting off. Okay, yeah, no problem. I'll give it right to her. God, it's been a long day. Have you seen Michael? Michael, yes, Michael. He gave me this letter to give to you. He just stepped off. Janine? The train is moving. Janine! Don't read that letter. Don't read the letter. What letter? Oh, it's this letter right here. Here you go. Oh, no, come on, Janine. Don't read the letter. I miss fishing. I had a friend I used to fish with. It felt like daily. He got into drugs and couldn't be near the trees anymore due to seeing faces in the leaves. It never felt the same to cast a rod after that. God, I miss fishing. But after having time to think, I know I'm letting a tragedy hold me down. My brain is like a spring. Compress it enough and it bounces back. Sure, I feel the wear and tear on the metal. It feels like it's losing its tensile strength sometimes. I try to hold on to the good memories and let go of the bad, but that's like separating dirt from sand. I miss them. I hope you can learn to enjoy something you used to love again. I'm going fishing.
Survey.
Hey, thanks for coming by. Yeah, no problem at all. Yeah, I looked up the price for surveyors and it was just way too much. Oh yeah, I do it for about half price. No problem. Okay, well, start where you start. I don't know where, but I'm sure you do. Yeah. Yeah, I know where I started. I mean, I know where to start. Okay, well, I'll just let you get at it. I should have been there. What? What? I mean, I should have been over there. I should have started over there. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, look at everything you've done with this place. It's beautiful. You should have seen it before. I mean, I should have seen it before. Uh, it just looks like you've done so much with the place. Dad? Dad? Yeah, you should have seen it before. Dad? Dad? Yes. Son. I'm sorry. Where did you go? After all these years, please just tell me. Just tell me, where did you go? Hell. Right to hell. Took the first door and just... No. Well, I mean, you're here now. You don't come back from hell, son. Just here for a visit. I missed you so much. I hate what I've done to you. If I'm proud of anything, I am definitely proud of you. Despite myself, obviously. You could come meet little Timmy. No, because then little Timmy would have to meet me. Goodbye, son. And you own about 15 feet of your neighbor's property.
Pirates.
In the rain and fog, on a pirate ship.
We had a good day, did we not?
Yes, we did, yeah!
The French and the British at the same time. We took the French down like they were nothing. The British were admittedly a bit more difficult, but we got them. Okay, guys, it's been a long. Let's just turn in and we'll start this all over tomorrow.
The next day.
Is that the same is that the same French ship?
No, it can't possibly be the same ship. We sunk it. We saw it go down. That's the same ship. No. Oh, that's the same ship. Okay. Get the captain. Hey, that's the same ship we sunk yesterday.
What? That's not possible. Look, just sink it again, okay?
Okay. The next morning. I swear that's the same ship. It can't be this. There's no possible way it's the same ship. Well, it is. Should we even wake him up and tell him? Let's just shoot it, okay? Okay. They dodged it. What do you mean? On the first 2 days, we were able to hit them just dead on, but they dodged it this time. Go wake them up.
That's the same ship. Yeah, that's the same ship. That's the same ship, okay. Well, what do we do from here? Perhaps we should hail them, and maybe try to ask them if they know anything about what's going on. Hail them? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, let's try. We'll hail them. Hello? Hello? You have killed us 2 times already. We are not too pleased. Well, you know, like something weird's going on and stuff. But the first time you just killed us. Yeah, okay, we did do that. What is up with you? Where's the accent? Oh, okay. I was trying to play dumb. Okay, I don't know how I got involved with these people, but I am here, and yes. Well, I also study astronomy. So if you keep your secret, I will keep mine. Everybody wins. All right, cool. I mean, all right, okay.
Jack? You've been playing with your pirate ships. I think a little too long now. We understood at first. I know you miss your brother. But just because Tom missed 2 letters, it doesn't mean that he's gone. It doesn't mean he's here either. You need to stop talking in that accent, okay? We're really worried about you. I need to find out what happened to the British ship. But we're trying to find out what's happened to you. Okay? Tom and I used to play pirate ships. Hey, he helped me build this one. If you don't stop this, I'll beat you until you do. Don't say that. Just stop. No, there won't be any stopping. Tom wouldn't have allowed that. You cheeky little... Stop, okay? He's right. You know he's right. Tom wouldn't have allowed this. He's lost his shield, and we're forcing him into a fantasy world. If my son wants to live in a fantasy world, then let him. But the fantasy is that his brother is still alive. Watch your mouth. I'm leaving. Where's the captain going? He's going to look for that British ship.
This is heaven. I'm sorry.
God?
Yes, son?
I think I did good. Will I be let in?
No, son. I did good. You did great.
Will I see my family?
You will see them as you saw them.
But it's them, right?
It's them as you perceived them. You
You seem a little perturbed. Well, if it's not them, then who is it? I told you. You told me it's who I thought they were. I don't know who they were entirely. How is that not good enough? Because I love them as is. I didn't know what they were going to do or say. Well, this is heaven. I'm sorry.
Friends.
Friends. Hey, I noticed that there were some extra charges on my credit card. I didn't do it. I'm not saying you did. I'm just curious. The charges were at Penn Station, and you go there every day. I didn't do it. Oh, okay. Friends. Hey, you told that girl that I hit Jake back in high school? Oh yeah, you hit Jake back in high school. No, I didn't. Why would? Yeah, you did. No, I didn't. Why would you tell her that? Friends. Hey, I heard that my wife cheated on me. Oh man, that's terrible. I heard it was with you. Friends. You signed up for a loan in my name to get a house for you and my ex-girlfriend? No, I wouldn't do something like that. You can stay on the couch for a while. I mean, she's not entirely pleased, but we're friends. Thanks, man. I don't know what I would have done without you on this one. Friends. Hey, man, I cleaned the house, did all the dishes, and everything is ready for the day. Okay. Well, I wanted to tell you that I'm leaving. No, you can stay as long as you like. No, I'm leaving. I appreciate what you've done so much. I wouldn't. I'm leaving. Thank you. Just thank you both. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, you're very welcome. Anytime, man. Anytime. Friends. I sent your daughter a gift. You guys helped me get back on my feet, and just thank you so much. Anytime, anybody needs help, I will be there for you guys. Friends. No problem.
Christmas.
Son, what are you doing? Put down the gun.
You lied to me about Santa Claus.
You're 39. You've terrified your mom. Look at her. Yeah, I'm terrified. No, she's terrified. Oh yeah, didn't see this one coming. What are you saying? This is my fault? I did everything I could do. Yeah, you did. You did everything that you could do.
Shut up. I'm tying you both up. Sit down.
You know, you could have been there at his high school practices. Well, I mean, You could have been there at his swim meets. You could have been there when he broke his leg. Well, you could have been there when he split his head. Just stop. Just stop, okay? We both could have been there. We could have been there. Damn. I was kind of expecting a double homicide here. Do what you need to do, son. Yeah. Do what you need to do. Well, that just doesn't feel right anymore. Let me just throw this off the top of my head. I put the gun down, and we go play mini golf. Yeah. Yeah.